Yo, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McKola. Here's Adam Sweeney. That's Dave from Cheeky Sport. He's not in the Bahamas no more.
Nah,
so happy to see you.
Not in the Bahamas. I'm back home
in rainy England.
Back home at Old Trafford. Love it.
Great to have him back, and we are back live at Old Trafford. The team news is in, and I'm so happy to say this. First things first. I think Sam won pick the team, so it's 1-1. But besides that point, Bastian Schweinsteiger starts for Manchester United. The full team is as follows: Romero, Darmian, Smalling, Blind, Shaw, Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger, aka the Schmidfield, Mata, Januzaj, Memphis, and Wazaru up top. First things first, I was going to start with Wayne Rooney. I think the plan's going out the window. Bastian Schweinsteiger, the German mid.
I'm so glad to have him starting for Manchester United. First time getting to see him start here at home at Old Trafford. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I think it was me and Adam were just talking briefly. I think it was just fitness as to why he didn't start previously. When he's in the midfield, when he comes on, he just bosses it, dominates it. We needed somebody in there that is a winner, die-hard winner. That's won absolutely everything, and I'm just glad. I'm glad the boy's back and he's starting the game. It's gonna be great.
What do you make of Bastian Schweinsteiger since he's been here, and what he can offer to the team?
I mean, ditto Dave, really. You know, I mean, look, the guy who's won it. I think he's the most. He's got the biggest trophy cabinet of any German, right? Going, and they're not bad at football either. You know, let's get it right. And I think the only reason that he's not started and come off at 60 minutes and he's come on rather than starting is because he controls the end of games. You know, we saw it in the Spurs game. He comes on, he's throwing his arms about, he's telling people where he wants the ball, and I think we need to see that from the start. Now he's fit. Now he's ready to fire. I think we need to see him in that midfield. That we've got a solid midfield now, and I think he has to be the orchestrator.
Do you think it's a case of Carrick getting dropped because of his poor 45 minutes against Club Brugge, or do you think it's just freshening it up?
No, I don't think so, to be honest. Because Carrick does a job. He does a solid job for Manchester United, but I think it's time to give Schweinsteiger a start. I think he commands respect immediately the moment he gets onto that pitch. Players understand, they know that he's a boss, so they respect what he's got to say. And I think Carrick's gonna show. He might do this exact same thing. He might come on final 30 minutes or so to see the game out, just as Schweinsteiger's done previously in the past few games. But it's not a case of Carrick being dropped, even though he did make a couple of, blunders in the.
You reiterate that, or do you think the same thing? Yeah.
No, I do think the same thing. I think the plan has always been to bring Schweinsteiger in and him and Carrick work in tandem. Look, last season, the number of times Carrick came off, like Dave said, we were talking about it before, the number of times Carrick comes off and you're thinking, where do we go? Who do we bring on? Who comes on now and commands it now? Yeah. Carrick's not there. And I think Schweinsteiger can come in, or he starts, and Carrick can come in. And that's something we've not had for a long time. Even the last few years of Fergie, how many times could we say that we had options in midfield at 60 minutes, at 70, at 80, at 90 minutes? We've got that now.
The man that has been questioned recent weeks, a man that has a fantastic record against Newcastle, a man that for me will eventually get going. What are your thoughts on Wayne Rooney?
Exactly what you just said. I think he will get going. I think the second thing, who's the option coming in? Chicharito, he's all right, but I want to be bringing him on at 60 minutes. If you start with Chicharito, is Rooney the guy that's going to come on and give you an impact 10 minutes, at the end of the game? I think you want Rooney to start, you want him fit, you want him firing, and that normally takes him a little while. And I think the embarrassment of having a poor start is what's going to kick him on. I don't think you need to bring Wayne Rooney off to give him a kick start. I think just give him the time. Give him the patience, knowing that eventually he's going to kick on. We know he's capable of doing it. He's going to do it soon, isn't he? And today could be the day.
He can score 20+ goals.
Absolutely, of course he can. Yeah, easily. I mean, he's sacrificed himself so many times, and I think he's trying to now get away from that. He's used to sacrificing himself, dropping deep, and now he doesn't have to do that. Now, the next few games he can
Pedro side for Chelsea. I obviously wanted him at Manchester United. But when Angel Di Maria left, I did say at that time that maybe this now is the opportunity for Januzaj Pereira to come through. Januzaj, how good can he be? Pereira,
yeah, it can be excellent. I think Dave's got it spot on. Memphis comes in now, and he's the same age as Januzaj. He's a similar age. They're both going to want to fight it out. Don't get me wrong, they're both starting today, but I think they're going to start fighting for that position. Pedro, I wanted him, I'm not going to lie, but he didn't excite me in the same way that Januzaj does when he gets on the ball, in the same way that Memphis does when he gets on the ball. And I think if those two challenge each other, and they both want to take on the world in the same way that we've seen Memphis do, then we've got two unbelievable talents there.
Anything to worry about today?
Not really. I mean, Gabriel Obertan's not something to worry about particularly. I mean, he's not a footballer, he just kicks balls. So I don't think that's going to be too much to worry about. No, not particularly. I think if United 3-1, Rooney to get off the mark and Memphis to score his Premier League goal as well.
I'm going the exact same way. I'm going with a two goal deficit for Newcastle, 3-1 or 2-0.
I'm going 3-0 United. Memphis.
Nice.
Wayne Rooney's back as well, and Bastian with his debut starting goal. All of that. Can't wait to see him start. Anyway, guys. Actually, let me give you the team in case you missed it. Romero in goal, Darmian, Luke Shaw, then we got Smalling and Blind, Schweinsteiger, Schneidlin in the midfield, Mata, Januzaj, Memphis, Rooney up top. We're going to go head into the ground now, 45 minutes till kick-off. Check out what's going on. Make sure you keep your locked to Full-Time Devils. We'll have a fan cam from these guys a little bit later on, and much more as well. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. See you later.
Nice one. Good stuff.
Yes, lad.